Hopefully whatever this face down is, I can kill it. Nope. Oh, it's over. Goodbye. Yeah, 3,000 damage. It's been real. That mind wipe actually cost us the game 100%. Just get me out. I hate dueling this guy. It's not fun. It's just it's not enjoyable. It's an unfun way of playing the game. His deck is super stupid and annoying, and it's not fun to play against. Literally, I just duel this guy enough times to register him, and then I never duel him again, ever. Because it's just not fun. One of the worst decks in the entire game. And I only duel him because the game forces you to continue the main story. Well, I got Giant Trunade again. That's something. One of those is probably Gravity Bind, which is going to be like a near instant loss for us. Let's find out. Yep. It's such unfun game design. Oh, and Hane as well. Shoot me into the sun, dude. I hate dueling against this guy. I'm just gonna immediately surrender again. This is already a loss. We don't lose anything from taking losses. Like, I don't like dueling. Oh, you can't... Dumb game mechanic. Yeah, dude, it's a face-down spell. I hate this dude's deck. Where's the super speed button? Get me out of here. Come on. Gravity Bind is such a stupid card. Yeah, I hate this guy. This guy sucks. Honestly, like, having to duel him until you register him and that allows you to avoid him for the rest of the game is the worst part of this game. This game becomes infinitely more fun when you never have to duel Mototani ever again. Bum, 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 bum. It's a mountain. Ah, he got Luster Dragon before I could put down Trap Hole. This does not bode well for me. Well, actually, this could... I mean, we're going to be able to do a lot of damage to him, but... things are going to get a little complicated after I run out of these trap cards. Maybe I should have tried to save Brain Control until I could, sacrifice the Luster Dragon for Ryuran or something, but too little too late. I decided I wanted the 3,600 damage instead. Element Dragon, that's not good. Goodbye. Here, take another 2,100. Did I remember to put Mask of Darkness in this deck? Mask of Darkness into another Magic Cylinder would be amazing right now. Well, this isn't good. I'm very ahead, but I don't see how I'm gonna get another 2,300 damage. Unless I draw a Fissure. Thank you for being stupid. Let me draw Rioran now that you attacked the one that lets me summon another monster, please. Ryu-ron, Ryu-ron, Ryu-ron. Rip. I'm actually going to leave Giant Rat in attack mode to bait him into attacking Giant Rat. Ooh, Dragon's Rage. That's not going to bait him into anything. All right, I could still draw Ryu-ron this turn, or Fissure. Fissure would also get me the dub. Spellbinding Circle would buy me some time. Swords of Revealing Light buys me some time. I'll take that. See, I need to beat you as many times as necessary to unlock the Chaz event so I can stop having to fight Mototani. All right, please draw something good. You didn't hear what I asked of you? I need you to please draw something good. Also, Fissure won't work now because there's another monster on the field. Oh, he drew the other Luster Dragon. All right, well, I just need to preempt, like, go back in time and put Mirror Force in my hand. Or in my deck, rather. This is looking like a fat L, boys. Oh, hey, now Lord of Dragons is here. Oh, Flute of Summoning Dragons, how nice. Oh, hey, it's the Curse of Dragon. Who invited him? I could really go for Mask of Darkness right now. Does Lord of Dragons stop Magic Cylinder from working on dragons? I think it does. Oh, it's so over. And he's got Dragon Rage. It's so over. Oh, yeah, that stops Magic Cylinder. Well, you know. Although, I can deal a little damage to him now. Okay, hold up. There's hope. If I can, like, get... Nah, he's gonna deal too much damage to me before I can get Magic Cylinder back. If one of these was Mask of Darkness, we would have it. Because I would be able to get back Magic Cylinder and then Magic Cylinder him on Luster Dragon or something. What about the Lady Obelisks? Do they count? What do you mean? Lady Obelisks? What you talking about? I hate that this guy has Luster Dragon. It makes me so mad. I can still get out of this if I draw Rioran this turn. Because I'm going to have two monsters. The female students, can't you beat them instead? No. To do the Chaz event, you have to defeat these two Obelisk Blues. After the Chaz event is the Alexis event, and for the Alexis event, you have to beat Jasmine and Mindy a couple of times. You have to beat this guy in Mototani to do the next story event. All right, well, Negate Attack buys me, as usual, one more turn. There's no point in being in defense mode if my defense stat isn't higher. He has Dragon Rage. Get your attack negated. All right, well, we lose. It's been real. It was fun trying. But I did not draw any of the, like, 4, maybe 5 cards that could have won me the game. Oh, Stamping Destruction. That's nice. Could crash the Battle Ox to buy more time? I don't know what you mean by that. Crash the Battle Ox. Just will Needle Wall into your hand, if only. Oh, here we go. Give me something. No! Okay, that just heals you. I thought it was gonna negate my Graceful Charity. Give me something. None of these do anything! GG. Crash equals trade. Oh, what? Kill the black land dragon with my Ox? That wouldn't change anything. I'd still lose on this turn even if I did do that. He has 2 Luster Dragons and a Cursive Dragon. That wouldn't have even bought me a turn. Maybe it would have bought me a turn if he hadn't drawn Mass Dragon. But, you know, very unlikely. Also, there's nothing I can draw in my deck at this point to win. I needed to draw one of, like, 5 cards, like, 3 turns ago, and I didn't, because the Heart of the Cards is a lie. Now, this is the Spirit Caller I remember. I like how he says you were just lucky all this time, as if Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't 99% luck. It's a card game. Card games are all about luck. Is it Friday? Can I do a quiz before we end stream? Please? Please give me a quiz. I haven't had one all stream yet. The exams must not be in the game until you get to a certain point, which is unfortunate. I really wanted to do one. I think I can buy 1 pack. Give me a Blue Eyes pack. Alright, that was worthless. Flame Swordsman means nothing in this game. Should have bought the Exodia pack to get Exodia. Then I could just turn 1, draw all 5 Exodia pieces to beat Mototani. Wait a minute. Is Mask of Darkness... No, I didn't mean to click that. I meant to hit the deck thing. Why does that happen every time? Is Mask of Darkness in this deck? It is. I just haven't drawn it. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. We just keep finding and beating the Obelisk Blue guys until we can get the Chaz event to move on. And Chaz's event is also very annoying, because he has, like, a very high attack power zombie deck, I think, that's really annoying to deal with when we still don't have that many cards. All right, please don't draw Messenger of Peace or Gravity Bind. Getting to go first is almost required to have a chance at beating this guy. Start duel. All right, we got Giant True Nade, and also we got Blackluster Ritual. Those are both pretty good. The Harpy Ladies are also good here. We do not need high defense monsters. They are worthless against this guy. Here's hoping. Please don't have Gravity Bind. I beg of you. Oh, and we're just strong enough to beat Stealth Bird. Let's go. I hate Stealth Bird. I hate this guy's deck. I just hate this guy. Mototani sucks. If I could remove him from the game, I would. In a heartbeat. I hope when this video goes live on YouTube, I just get a bunch of YouTube comments of people being like, I agree. All my homies hate Mototani. Mototani the worst. Get him out of here. Thank you for being stupid? Why would you use Thunder of Ruler when you have Nightmare Cage in play? Petition for a remove Mototani mod? Dude, if only. Spirit Caller would go from like a 7 out of 10 to an 8 out of 10 game. Oh, is this the thing that destroys monsters? Ah, dang it! He's gonna get to destroy one more, too, because this stupid steel cage. Alright, well, don't summon my stronger ones. That's so annoying. I had the best Harpy setup. Oh, well, thanks for being stupid and not getting rid of my other Harpy Lady 1. Wish I had premature burial right now. Didn't they end up banning premature burial at some point? Definitely attack you first. I don't know if something else is gonna, like, end my battle phase. But I need you to stop doing stuff. Please tell me he didn't draw Marshmallow. Swarmer Locust definitely gotta go. Oh, thank goodness. Maybe he doesn't have Marshmallow. Maybe I'm thinking of a different duelist. I'm pretty sure he does, though. All of the annoying duels in this game have Marshmallow. They throw Marshmallow in so many different decks in this game. It's infuriating. Copycat! Come on! I'm just gonna have to ditch one of my Oxes to that. Thank goodness he keeps attacking the wrong Harpy Lady because he's stupid. Can I draw a Blackluster Soldier, please? Don't be Gravity Bind, I swear. Ah! Ah! I'm so mad. I'm pretty sure I just lose. Because I don't think there's anything in my deck that can get rid of Gravity Bind because I don't have Heavy Storm or Mystical Space Typhoon yet. And Copycat can still attack because it's a 1-star, of course. Premature Burial has been banned since 2008. Dang, it's restricted in this one, so. Can I please draw a Blackluster Soldier? Getting like a Blackluster Soldier, okay. What? Okay. Oh, he takes 1,000 too. Getting Blackluster Soldier and then Fairy Meteor Crush might be like my only hope. It might be my one chance out of this. Oh, you know what? I should have summoned my rat. Oh, this. God, I hate this dude's deck. He just has all of the most annoying cards in the game. Jinzo number 7. Ow. That's probably Nimble Mamanga on the left. And if it is, I need to kill it. Oh, no, wait, no, this isn't Messenger of Peace. This is the other one. Oh, dang it. Trinade isn't just all back row. It's spell and those are your spells and traps. The spell and trap zone, I guess, is what you're calling back row. It is. Oh, it's Giant Germ. Thank goodness I put down Trap Hole. It is, but it puts it back in his hand, so I will get to attack for 1 turn, and then he will play it again. So unless I can bring him to 0 on that 1 turn, then it's pointless. If I draw a Blackluster Soldier right here, please. I hate you. How much is this? 16, 17, 34? No, we can win here. Okay, good. We have enough. We have enough, thank goodness. Thank goodness he flip summoned the Giant Germ. If he didn't flip summon the Giant Germ there, we probably wouldn't have been able to do enough damage. Because I would have killed the Giant Germ, and then he would have summoned 2 more, and yeah, I just wouldn't have been able to do enough. That was lucky. Because then he would have just played Gravity Bind again, and I didn't have anything else in. I didn't have another Giant Trunade. I didn't have anything in my deck, because I think we took out Trapmaster. Hopefully I've beaten him enough now that he leaves me alone. Only if Chaz was here, you'd go down. I'm pretty sure after we beat them enough, Chaz should show up here as a red exclamation mark, I think. I'm pretty sure is how it works. But anyways, we're gonna wrap up for today, actually, because I think we're at about 4 hours. Thank goodness we haven't had any more mic problems other than those 2 times it happened earlier. That happened on Discord too, and I did not think it would happen on Streamlabs. I thought it was a Discord only thing. But like my mic would stop working on Discord and I'd have to like relaunch Discord. So I am hoping that I can figure out whatever the issue is, because it only ever happens when my controller is plugged in. So it's something with my controller and my new audio interface. I don't know what it is, but I hope I can fix it. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. So for those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch these live, link my Twitch channel description. I'd love to see you there. And if you like seeing Yu-Gi-Oh on the channel, please let me know, because I didn't think Yu-Gi-Oh would be something that people would be interested in watching. But if people are liking it, you know, if people are watching and comments, likes, etc., then I'll do more Yu-Gi-Oh in the future if people are actually interested in it. And if people aren't interested in it, then don't do those things, and I'll just play Yu-Gi-Oh on my own time instead. There are a lot of people been watching on Twitch today, so people on Twitch, at least so far, like it. We'll see if that keeps or not. But yeah, thanks for coming to stream, everyone, or those of you watching on YouTube, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Till then, farewell.